Hey guys, what's up and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Daeone. If you're oldie but a goodie, welcome back. I am starting a new series on my channel. I'm filling it out. Let me know what y'all think. If you've been keeping up with my vlogs, you know I started my weight loss journey in January, and I didn't really document it. Like, I'll say I'm going to the gym in the vlogs and, all of that, but I do want to open up the scope because a lot of people have been asking questions about what do I eat, what I've been doing. So up to this point, I have lost about 53, 54 pounds, and I have been very stagnant for about a month to 6 weeks. So I am going back to my method that I know that work, which is meal prepping. So I am starting my meal prep journey with you guys and showing you kind of what I eat on a daily. Disclaimer, I don't count calories. Right now I am prioritizing protein, so you might see me weigh things or just check the protein on different food items, but I'm not necessarily sticking to a calorie count. I'm in a caloric deficit. I just don't know like the exact amount of calories, or I don't pay attention to it. So if this is something that you're interested in, definitely leave every feedback in the comments down below. Constructive feedback though, and let me know what you think, and let's go. So we're gonna start out by giving like a nice little grocery haul of kind of what I'll be working with today, so that y'all can know what to buy if you're interested in trying any of these meals or anything like that. Alright, so I am going to start off with breakfast item. I'm trying this for the first time. I've tried their pancake mix. I've never tried their oatmeal. It has 12 grams of protein, and these are the different flavors that they have. So I am ready to just grab something and go in the mornings. I like to make my breakfast day to day, so I like to make it minimalistic as possible. These are literally my favorite yogurt. This specific one exactly. So I grab these. They're 4 in a pack. I do have some left over from last week, so I just decided to get 1 pack today. I got some spinach for my green juice. I got some cucumbers, some sweet potatoes, green apples. I saw this in a grocery store and it was on sale. Zero sugar passion fruit, and I'm gonna give it a try. Recently, I have been craving juice. So this has 5 calories if you're interested. Literally no protein, but honestly, sometimes I just tired of drink water. I love these drinks. I found them in my local grocery supermarket. They're on Amazon, just a little pricey, but I freaking love these. Picked up 3 of those. So that's as far as what I got. In here, I put some meat and stuff to thaw out. I got this tilapia fillet from my local grocery store. I usually get mine at Costco, but I didn't feel like driving up to Costco today. I also buy this at Costco. I had this in the refrigerator. These are just some broccoli florets. You can literally find these anywhere. Cauliflower. My grandma got me some lobster from Jamaica, so I'm going to make that. This is chicken breast and chicken wings. And I also got me a corned beef. I thought about this recipe that I want to try. I don't know if I'm going to try it today, though. This might be in next week's episode. Also got a pineapple that I'm going to use for juicing as well. I didn't get eggs because I bought my eggs in bulk at Costco. But I have eggs and bacon. Those are other breakfast options. And I'll show you everything. That was just a nice little haul of everything that I am prepping this week. So let's get into the meal prep. The first thing we're going to start with is breakfast. I usually make my breakfast fresh in the morning, so I'm going to show you what I would make. I like to switch it up, so this is option number 1. So I am going to use my carb balanced tortilla, and I just make like a breakfast burrito. I use 2 boiled eggs, and I do 2 slices of bacon. You could choose whatever bacon you like. And I just sprinkle a little bit of cheese, and I put a little pepper on there as well. Spice it up. You could do red pepper flakes. So that's usually my go-to in the mornings for breakfast. Option number 2 is literally just an oatmeal packet. Yeah, nice and simple, nothing too much. Along with breakfast, I call this breakfast number 2. I would usually have this with some form of unsweetened coffee, and I'll just use this as well in there. Just a nice little protein shake, trying to prioritize protein. Something else that is not really meal prep related, but I do take my vitamins. This is my multivitamin that I take. I do vitamin B12, do fish oil, and I do my vitamin D3 as well. So we are going to do a cauliflower bake next with, I usually do chicken breast. So today I want to be fancy. I want to put a little bit more protein in there. So I'm going to put some lobster in there as well. So I'm just going to boil this so that I can shred it up for what I'm going to make. Alright, my chicken is done boiling, so I'm just shredding it up. To be honest, I do have a food machine that can do this for me, but I just don't feel like setting it up right now. So if you don't have that, you can always just shred it this way. I got these microwavable broccoli from Costco. I'm actually gonna get the water out of it. Usually I'll melt these completely and then drain it. I'm gonna go ahead and dry it. I like to break up the broccoli too. I find it just is helpful, you know, when I'm eating the bake. It's like chopped up. This is very optional. Also microwave the cauliflower as well. I'm just gonna add the chicken. I know it's bland right now, but I am gonna season. One thing about me, I'm gonna season my food. I'm gonna season the meat. Don't worry. Sometimes I even cook the chicken first, season it up and everything, and then I will do all that. The star of the show is this Alfredo sauce. Alright y'all, so these are the chicken wings. Everything is washed. Some of these chicken wings look like they were like burnt or something, like they got freezer burn or whatever. But yeah, everything is clean. I am gonna season, to be honest, these are seasonings that we got from Jamaica. So honestly, I don't know the names of all of them. But I know I use them and I season with love because I'm not looking for bland food. I'm not going to eat bland food. So I would say use whatever seasonings that you like. You know, if you want to watch a season, that's fine. But I'm just showing you what I do. One thing I can definitely tell you what it is this. I usually put some jerk seasonings. It's almost done, so I gotta put some water in it. I do just put some jerk seasoning on it because I like a little spice. Fish is also a part of dinner. Sometimes when I don't want to eat chicken wings, I might just opt for these tilapia. And I season them with the exact seasonings y'all see. The only thing I did not put on them was that jerk seasoning because I'm going to use it later. plating my meals, I don't always weigh everything or every meal. The thing about this weight loss for me, I try to make it not as tedious, not as stressful. There have been weeks when I have weighed my food. This was just not one of them. And then I know at this point that I'm within my portions, so I wasn't stressing too much about it. Some plates did have more than others. However, I just go with the flow throughout the week. For example, if I'm hungrier one day than the other, I might go for the plate that has more food in it. If I'm not feeling too hungry another day, I will just go ahead and go for the smaller meal. It depends. I do experience that some days during the week I feel a little bit more hungrier than other days. So you kind of can build your meals off that, just to be realistic. And, I think it just helps with longevity of sticking to your meal plan. But anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. Hopefully it was helpful in some sense. If it was, definitely leave a comment down below. Let me know what other meals you would like to see, if this is something that you're interested in watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.